Let me show you how to write a great creative brief for a product that is in a category that's usually known for bad advertising. This is a great piece for Abbott's glucose monitoring device for management of diabetes, with a campaign entitled Now You Know. Playfully bending reality combined with a convincing argument to engage their audience. The result? Film that stood out from the predictability of pharmaceutical ads and helped their audience see that they can manage their diabetes more confidently with their product. Hi, I'm Julian Cole, a strategy consultant to leading brands and also a teacher at the Strategy Finishing School. A creative brief is a one-page distillation and translation of the business problem into a human problem. We have a full chapter on briefing in the Strategy Finishing School where I discuss the creative brief writing process further. However, I'm going to try and summarize it for you in under 5 minutes in this video. Pharma ads are usually not a good category to look at for great creative campaigns. The common theme would be talking about an illness's dire side effects and talking head testimonials like, "This medical condition used to stop me from enjoying life, but with this product, my life is all better." Yet, this ad from Abbott Freestyle Libre, made by Anomaly New York, is visually striking, hilarious, and informative all at the same time. As they call it, a manic, bold, hyper-real, up-close, psychological, visual style never before seen in this category. Let's watch the spot.
So, you have diabetes. Here are some easy rules to follow. Number 1 rule, no.
You know what you want?
No fettuccine, no fries with that, no food you love.
Sir.
No added salt. No added sugar. In a can? You cannot! No pizza, have that salad. Unless there's dressing, then no.
Champagne?
No. Croissants? No. Ooh, grapes?
No.
Et voila!
No.
Guess no trip to France. Happy birthday! Remember, no skipping meals, but no late night snacking. And no sleepless nights. But hey, no need to do this alone. Let your loved ones say.
No.
Is this stressing you out? No stress. Stress is bad. Hey. Exercise. But no days off and no overdoing it. Easy, no? Or you can know. With Freestyle Libre 14-Day, know your glucose levels and take the mystery out of your diabetes. Now you know.
Sir, you know what you want to order?
Yes.
Freestyle Libre 14-Day. Try it for free.
The first step to writing a creative brief is to get the marketing brief from the client. This is often written from the point of view of the company, so it's your job as a strategist to translate this to the consumer perspective. Step 2 is to start with the end in mind. Have your creative brief template ready to go. For this example, we're going to use the Get Who to Buy formula, and we'll fill this out through research, which is the third step in our creative brief writing process. Watch till the end of this video to see how I would write the Get Who to Buy brief for Abbott Freestyle Libre. Research involves doing interviews with customers and acquiring secondary data about our audience. I use the 4Cs brief worksheet to ask questions that dive into the company, consumer, category, and culture insights. I also discuss this further in the Strategy Finishing School. I'm going to now show you the Get Who to Buy brief for Abbott Freestyle Now You Know campaign. The goal is to dive into the target consumer's perspective and show how the business can help through advertising. Let me break it down into the 4 key components. The Get statement answers, who are we going to grow this business from? Who is our target audience? Get, people with diabetes. This makes sense for Abbott's glucose monitoring device. The who covers the consumer problem and answers the question, what problem do the consumers have that the business can overcome? This is the most important part of writing the creative brief, and we formulate this with research and interviews with the consumer. For Abbott, it's about the stress of having diabetes. People with this medical condition often have to say no to things they love. They have this daily struggle of choosing between things they love versus their health. Is it good for me? What if it triggers my symptoms? What if my glucose reaches a dangerous level without me knowing? All of these questions lead to the consumer problem that managing life is harder with all the stress of saying no to everything they love in life. Now, with the audience get and who statements, ask, what is your desired response from the target audience? Use this statement to answer these questions. That would be to know there is an easy way to manage their condition and be able to live a little with Abbott Freestyle glucose monitoring device. Finally, the buy statement. It answers what we can say that will make the consumers see the problem from a new angle. It is the one message or action you can do to get the desired response from the consumers. It is our single-minded proposition. By showing that Freestyle Libre is the easiest yes for managing life with diabetes, then saying yes to the things you love in life would also be easier. The insight helps us see a new way around the problem. It often turns up in the buy statement. When managing diabetes gets easier, so does saying yes to the things you love in life. Sometimes the insight and the solution come from the creatives, so don't worry too much if your brief doesn't have one right away. Focus on the consumer problem and goal. This leads to more impactful creative work. And now for the fourth and final step, share the brief you've written with the creative director and get their input before you present it. You could also add a simple where statement to connect a tactical brief. That is a topic for another video. This is just a sneak peek into briefing and creative strategy. If you're interested in learning how to become a strategist in advertising, check out my upcoming free workshop at the Strategy Finishing School. All the links discussed are in the description below. Thanks to the Strategy Finishing School member, Maxton Gilchrist, for helping to break down the strategy.